Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to bleach and tone your lace closure. So the products that you're going to need today are the Adore semi-permanent dye, some shampoo, developer, and then bleaching powder. So right now I'm just showing you that these knots are not bleached. As you can see all of these black dots, which looks nothing like a scalp, and that's not what we want. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of that and then how to tone your hair. So the first thing you need to do is either start off with a closure or a frontal. I'm using a 5x5 closure today, and I'm going to take that bleaching powder and I'm just going to pour it into this little plastic bowl. It does not matter which you use as long as you do not use metal. I use this little bowl for everything. It's kind of just like my hair bowl, if that makes sense. And now I'm taking some 30 volume developer and I'm going to mix it with that. Some people use 20, some people use 40. I stick to 30. You know what? It's all personal preference. And we're just going to go ahead and stir that in. I ended up using a plastic butter knife just because I've noticed with the little bristle brush, when I try to press it onto the lace, I always end up getting bleach on the hair. So I end up using the butter knife because I feel like you don't get bleach on the hair that way because you can't press down too hard with a knife. And honestly, because of the consistency that you want it to be, which is not that, like, you don't want it dripping, it should be thick to where you can only spread it with that knife. One thing you want to look out for is too thick of a consistency where it's crumbling when you're spreading it, and then too loose where it's seeping through on the other side onto the hair. The issue with it going through on the other side is that you will have to go back and re-dye the hair because it'll be on the roots and not just the knots, which I will tell you is a pain in the ass. So just make sure you have the right consistency. You want it to be like peanut butter or a thick icing. And the way you can test for it is you just kind of like hold the knife upside down and shake it until it's the right consistency. As you can see, I'm just adding powder until I get what I want. And you just keep doing this. Everyone has their own personal preference. You know, I've been doing it for a while to where I kind of can eyeball when I'm getting close to the right consistency, which I'm at that point now where when I turn my knife upside down and shake it, it does not fall. So this is the perfect consistency for me. So at this point, I can now start adding the concoction to the lace. So only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna spread it literally like you're making a sandwich. Like, just spread it on the lace closure as if it's peanut butter, literally. So put that all over the lace closure. You would do the same exact thing if it was a frontal. There is no difference in the process, and you're just going to spread that all over the closure or your frontal. Alrighty, now that I'm done, you can see I don't have any type of bleach on the hair, and it's all over the closure. So at this point, I'm just going to let the closure process for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to come back once I wash everything off. The only thing that I use honestly is the Shimmer Lights shampoo. You can use any purple shampoo. Honestly, you don't even have to use purple shampoo, since we're going to go ahead and technically tint the lace. So you just need to wash it off at this stage. You know, it's not that big of a deal. So this is everything washed off, and it's looking good. The knots are bleached. However, what you're gonna see is that the lace is going to be this very weird grayish green color, as you can see right here in this frame. Like, it happens when you bleach lace material, and we don't want that, because I know my scalp ain't that color. So I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that. So you're gonna take some hot ass water. I microwaved it. You have some salt in it, and you're gonna take those Adore semi-permanent dyes. I'm using the Sienna brown and the Mocha. I'm just gonna use 1 spoonful of each color. This is the ratio that works for me. You're gonna have to play with it according to your skin tone, but I've been doing it enough to know I just need 1 spoonful of each color. I feel like the Mocha plus the Sienna brown doesn't give me too much orange, but it also isn't like too purple, because I feel like the Mocha has like a purplish undertone to it that, sis, I'm not purple either. So I feel like they balance each other out. So one thing you're gonna do is you're going to mix that together until it's all the way dissolved. And then your next step is to just put your closure in the bowl. And like I said, you would do the same thing if it's a frontal. You just want to make sure that all of the lace is completely submerged in the water. I left mine in for like 15 minutes. I mean, you could leave it in for as long as you want. Nothing's going to happen. Like, you can't mess it up. So it doesn't matter how long you leave it in. And you're going to rinse that off. And when you rinse it off, you're going to be left with a perfectly tinted lace closure. As you can see, it is brown. It's not gray. It's not green. It's not anything but a actual flesh toned lace, which is perfect. And now we can move on to step 2, where I show you guys how to actually customize your lace closures. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to show you how to pluck your closure and make it look like a frontal in my very next video. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.